Though our homeland has become a distant memory, the flames of war continue to rage. We have long shed the last of our blood. Stay strong. One day, I will deliver you to the place I promised.
Traveler, did you have a nightmare? Paimon could hear you tossing and turning in your sleep. Maybe you're just nervous for the final battle? Just shake it up.
I see. If all goes well, 3 days should be more than enough to forge the name. You won't need to put...
Thank you. I'd say the sooner you can finish it, the better.
Don't worry. We should only need half a day. The Traveler has been in Natlan a while now. The Pilgrim's Chronicle...
Come in.
Hey, Malika! Oh, Shilonen and St. Lolly are here too.
We were just talking about...
Oh, yeah! You need the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? The device...
Perfect. Could I... Well, it looks good. Usually the first step in forging an ancient name is still...
I'll help you. My knowledge on the Lord of the Night and the Wyab might come in...
That brings me to the second matter. That will happen in...
3 days? So soon? Wait... Well, this plan could save countless lives. Paimon but... all this time, Paimon has barely the Traveler's side. Not to mention, we all know this will be
That's right. The Night Kingdom all in now. So if you want to
the most important. Really? Not sure what fishing has to do with anything, but if you're making weird analogies, all right, it's decided. Hi, Mom.
It's less about volume and more about mental focus. But
Of course, this all depends on this. Otherwise, the Traveler will not join me.
Don't worry. I swear on the honor of my tribe, I will not fit.
there's no time to lose.
All right, everyone. When we meet again, it will be to deliver.
Good luck, you. Three days, huh?
From what I've heard, even if there are stray abyss monsters out there, our warriors can handle them. Don't worry.
Exactly. We still have a.
I see. I'm also.
Oh,
Of course.
so that's how you relax. Well. So if Moika relaxes. Oh,
There you are.
we made.
The preparations took long.
Well, if details. Hold on. Tell us what's going on.
Oh yeah, before the pill.
Ooh,
I knew that would pique your Of course, there's.
that sounds amazing. Well, as it sounds, it's our fault for not. It'll be super fun. Yes. Huh? What's the holdup, Traveler?
Huh?
Is that okay?
Oh well, but all of us.
Come in. Oh, it's you four. Is there...
We're here.
Ah, I see. This...
Exactly.
Plus,
Although,
So you'll.
you don't need to turn... I'll try my best.
it's not like.
Barbecue is best...
Oh yeah, Paimon.
Don't worry.
No need.
But you're kidding. But then again, huh? You're here already? Archon? What are you?
We invited her. She agreed to come at.
Surprise is putting it lightly. Sorry. I'm happy you're here.
No apology necessary.
Well, but the turnout.
That's our star Outlanders poppy.
You're saying, yep. Plus, you basically. Yeah, Moika and the Traveler. Well,
Besides, with...
that's true. Oh, speaking of.
Actually, there's something we haven't told. Auntie Atea passed away not long after.
What?
When you brought me her talisman, I knew her end was near. Luck. In her final moment, gatherings like this remind me of her and the parties she loved to organize.
We didn't mean to hide anything from you.
Cheer up, everyone. Auntie Atea, parties like this were her specialty.
Yeah, that sounds about.
So, come on, let's get to work, everyone.
Wait.
Amina, you mentioned... First, Invite anyone who comes to deliver supplies to stay for the... If it's a caravan, make it clear in the invitation. In addition, all leftover supplies will be purchased by the speaker's chamber, sorted, and donated to the
I'll get on it. Amazing plan, Malika. It was...
I don't mind increasing my approach to...
Whoa. Well, should we take a walk while everyone...
Sounds good.
Yes, Coach!
Are you still helping?
It's more effective. The worst is over, so it should be fun. I'll be in touch.
Wow.
Chaska?
Hello, Archon. I'm, fishing.
Oh. Doesn't look like the fish are biting.
Yeah,
Um...
it's okay. You don't have to walk on
I went to visit your parents, Chaska. Of course.
You helped a lot, actually. My mom has been doing better since... I've always been grateful to my parents for taking me in, but now I haven't even... I'll never be able to replace Koichi. But I will do everything in my power to pull them out of their loneliness.
That's exactly what your mother is worried about. She doesn't want you to push yourself to make up for their loss. Grief is not something that can be measured against others. You don't need to make amends, Chaska. Your loss is... In any case, they've always loved both of you. There's no need for you to become Koichi when they love you just for yourself.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on your...
Thank you, everyone. Sounds like I owe my parents a conversation.
Nothing. We're just taking a look around. Oh, really?
That's a bit of an exaggeration. The fight...
Because Natlan's heroes...
Exactly. So let me know if you need extra help. Understood. Thank you for your hard work.
Hey, looks like the food is almost ready. Let's head over. Paimon can't wait to feast. Oh, but if there are still people you want to see, that's okay. We can head over later, too.
So full. I'm practically a blubber beast.
Well, what's that?
A creature from Fontaine with a super round belly. You've never seen a picture of one?
Oh, it sounds so cute. Paimon can vouch for their cuteness. You can pat their belly and they'll even join it. Wow! She must have been a great fighter to keep up with you!
Wait, now that you mention it, I've had dreams of Auntie Atea. She was her typical self, brave and stern, always with that indescribable warmth. I've never had a dream that felt so real. Just like you said, it felt like
So it wasn't just me.
Wait, you've had dreams too? Oh, don't tell Paimon you dreamt of your aphids or something.
It wasn't just them. Some of the Gramps and Grannies who looked after me were there too. Growing up, I could always hear a degree of guilt in the way they spoke to me. It's why I never wanted things to be that way. But even in my own dreams, nothing changed. They sounded...
The same thing happened to me. I dreamt of Io's
Io? Oh, right,
Io's grandparents fell to the abyss during the battle, so it's been really hard for him. He's barely been... I set up a tent near his home so I could be there for him. And I had a dream that his grandparents came back. I was so happy. In the dream, Io seemed like his normal self again. But it was only for a moment. And then in real life, Io is still struggling. He barely sleeps or eats. But it's all right. I'll be there for him.
Traveler? Chaska? Did you two... Oh, sorry, never...
When did this become story hour? Still, I have nothing to hide. She told me I felt like a completely different person. She said I'm going down the right path, so she doesn't need to pick fights with me anymore. Maybe your dreams felt real, but the Koichi I saw was nothing like her real self. She would never say anything like that to me. It was a dream. Nothing more. It's fine.
Well, what about you, Traveler? Did...
You're kidding. The cap...
No, of course not!
Maybe the Traveler's dream is...
I may know the cause of the dreams. At the end of the battle, I launched its great power allowed the Ode of Resurrection to bring back all casualties, independent of the time of victory. Or, in addition, the power of the Divine Throne revitalized the souls and memories within the Night Kingdom, allowing them to take the form of their... Even after the battle, that effect still lingers. That's why those you lost were able to reappear in your dreams. But I agree with Auroron. The Travelers...
The shamans of my tribe often receive visions of the future through dreams. Is that...
Yes, exactly.
So, the Traveler...
It's still unclear, but Granny taught me how to interpret dreams. Would it be okay if I can observe your soul, I can find out the key elements of the dream? You're thinking of the Dendro Archon, right? My tribe's power over dreams is nothing compared to that of an Archon. Observing the dreamscape requires a ritual and can only reveal static images. We also need the full cooperation of the dream. Otherwise, the process could be used to violate the privacy of others.
I also have a fairly good understanding of the ritual. What do you say, Traveler? Should we start the preparations?
Then I'll start getting ready. We'll carry out the ceremony somewhere else. I never knew you could make it this way. This formula is new to me.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No. She usually just lists off the ingredients and tells me to follow the formula.
Then you still have a lot to learn from her. All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, Auroron will interpret the dreamscape, but
That's right. Everything.
So, you just need to take a nap?
here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before. He was the one who tried to possess me back at.
Huh? It was him? Guthrid, right? The military
So you know that name too?
Yeah, the captain told us about him when we were helping Eon-san. He was the one who developed the draft of lucidity, a drug that could help people with hallucinations.
I see. After the battle, I returned to my tribe and began searching through our records of the catastrophe 500 years ago. Even though my encounter with him was brief, the record said he was cold and decisive. Like the captain, he was formidable in battle, but the two upheld very different ideas of justice.
So, he didn't have the captain's sense of...
That makes sense. The best partners are those who complement each other.
Wait, if there are records of all this, that must mean the captain was famous in that...
Yes, but unless he brings up his past, few are likely to make the connection between a Fatui harbinger and Thrain, one of Natlan's legendary heroes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. The story of how he sacrificed himself for Natlan is... but there's still something I don't understand. I'm the only one who saw him. You shouldn't be able to dream of someone you've never... And yet, the figure in your dream...
I don't think that's a coincidence. I believe what the Traveler saw was Guthred's soul.
But didn't he die hundreds of years ago? There's...
Maybe he found his way to the Night King.
No. The Night Kingdom only accepts the souls of Natlan. It's always been that way. The Ruler of Death likely wanted to prevent the Ode of Resurrection from being abused.
When I was with the captain, I could hear something coming from him. Souls that... I never knew you could make it this way.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you head inside, Auroron will...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
I never knew you could make it.
Your granny never taught you about incense making?
No.
All right, we're ready, Traveler. Once you Auroron will interpret...
That's right.
So, you just need to take a nap?
Here, have some water.
You're awake already, Traveler? That was fast.
It was enough. What did you learn, Auroron?
The person next to the captain. I've seen him before.
Huh?
So you know that name?
Yeah, he was the one who...
I see. After the battle, the record said
So, he...
That...
Wait,
Yes.
Guthrid is also a respected figure in our nation. But there's still... And yet... But didn't he die?
maybe he...
When I was with the captain.
Wait,
That's the part. It's only possible for me because I even checked his...
maybe it has...
It's still too early.
I agree.
The captain never...
No.
Let's come back to this later. I'll tell the officials at the speaker's chamber to monitor the...
Yeah, he's definitely up to something. But just, like, if Paimon had to rate her level of worry...
In...
Huh?
Fortune, fate...
I'm not so sure.
All right. Let's head back.
Thank you so much!
Good luck.
You've got for Natlan!
Thank you.
Yeah, today was great. Well, that...
Oh, I'm in.
All right. I'm gonna...
Wait, what happened to taking a break?
Yeah, I'll come. There's a few things I want to pick up before I...
Okay, see you soon!
Time for me to head back too. Oh, wait. I need to make sure he's...
Of course you do. Oh, wait! What goes around?
Well, I guess I should head out. I think I'll go see Shilonin. Yeah.
Well, we also don't have anything to...
Oh, it's okay. I'm not alone. Still, if you...
Whoo! Help! Someone save me!
Hey, remember when you first arrived in Natlan? It was still light out, and we traveled on this route. It was the day before the pilgrimage, and we met up with Kanich and Mualani.
Wow, feels like it was just yesterday.
Yeah, and the final battle is just around the corner. Huh? I was so nervous the night before the pilgrimage. I slept so... If you're nervous... I've learned so much from you. But I doubt I can return the favor. Alright, let's...
Hey, this is where we met Toto, isn't it?
Yeah, but Toto probably won't be during the battle. Toto refused to leave this place. The doctor said Toto is... I don't like conflict or... Love isn't extremely positive. Now I finally understand what he meant. It's alright. The fact that I was born in this era, that I got to meet, I've always wanted, and now?
Yeah, it's time to get this over with. We've still got a long journey ahead of us.
Come on, we're almost there. Wait, that's Hanwi. Hey, Hanwi, what are you doing here? Oh, let me introduce you. This is Aya's mom.
Hello.
Oh no, you seem worried. She left. Come on, let's follow her. She's really freaking out. What's going on? Oh, it's because of Ayo.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Ayo's parents, the whole family was really close, and now maybe he thinks his grandparents. Hey, Ayo. It's me. I brought some steak for you. I know it's your favorite. And nope. It's like he doesn't even know I'm here.
Traveler, doesn't this situation...
Huh? What's...
According to the captain, it's a kind of mental disorder that results from It can cause hallucination.
That does kind of sound like what's happening to I...
It's hard to say...
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Hero. Thank you so much! That medicine is amazing! Done eating, Ayo? Then you should get some rest. Okay. Thank you so much, you two. You helped. Could you share some of that medicine with me? I want to be able to help someone else if I were to.
Of course.
You know, but the battle, it makes the things we love even. Actually, that's something I learned from you. You really taught me a lot.
Yeah, you're
Really? So you think I'm doing a good job? I've been a good Thank you. Bye, Ayo. Bye, Hanwi. Bye. We're here. After you visit,
We wouldn't want to... let's see how things...
Bye.
When you think about it, we actually have... Our journey in Natland feels like it just started, and now it's about to end. That's true. We'll just have... Alright, time to go check on our...
Oh, it's you two. The party's over, I'm guessing.
You knew about...
Of course. Everyone in Natlan is... Shilonan is working on the last part of your ancient name. It's best not to bother her when... Your name is a special case. There were quite a few headaches along the way, which slowed the prog. I told Shilonan if we hurry, we might make it to the feast in time to snag the last round of. I was just teasing, but she gave it some serious thought, nodded, and really hit the ground running after that. It's like my joke lit a fire under her or something.
Sounds like she really wanted that barbecue.
Yeah, it's a favorite in her tribe. I bet she still hasn't realized the feast is.
Wait, should we go make some for her then?
I appreciate the thought, but there's no need. I can tell what time it is. The light outside is a dead giveaway. Besides, I knew it was a joke, but we were having a serious conversation at the time, so... Well, anyway, I have something more important.
Wow, it's your...
Tumaini. A name surfaced from the very bottom of the River of Souls. It means...
A light to guide us through the darkness. Like this.
Amazing.
Of course, but that'll... Once you return triumphant from the battle, I'm sure you will have fully understood why the Lord of the Night chose this name for you.
Well, getting this name turned out to be easier than Paimon was expecting.
It all came down to the Lord of the Night's power. This situation is the first of its kind.
Imagine receiving that much help from the Lord of the Night only for our most trusted engraver to.
Well, success was never a question. You just like to make things...
Hey, it's not like I wanted you to.
Okay.
Your name was successfully forged, and it passed all my technical tests. We need to make sure the name has accepted you.
An Outlander has never received an ancient name before. I wouldn't be surprised if something equally unprecedented happens when you.
So you're saying it's still... Well, when it comes...
Oh, don't worry, the process is simple. We can find a quiet place to test it out after dinner. Basically, I need to observe whether you're...
Last time you essentially barged into the Night Kingdom, but now we must make sure. Just leave it to me. I'm a professional.
Oh, and you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Huh? It wasn't dis...
If forging an ancient name consumed the memories, the Pilgrim's Chronicle is still the most significant proof of your adventures in that land.
No need to...
Come on, I'll take you to my...
Barbecue. See? I knew you couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I forgot to mention, the place has top-tier alcohol as well.
Well, what are we waiting for? Hop to it, people!
Is something on your mind, Seawally? You barely had anything to drink.
I didn't think anything could shake me at this age, but the closer we get to the final battle, the more worried I feel. You have an eight, and the Pyro Archon's fate is pointing toward death. I believe in you. And...
All right, I'm ready. Oh.
No, not at all!
Yes, that's right. So I should really walk it off. Come on, let's run the final test.
All right. All right.
All set, Shilona?
Yeah, just need to
All right, I'll stand next to you, and this test relies on the same principles as the spirits.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly your resistance. If either of us notices something off, don't worry, Shilonen, Paimon.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this.
Whoa. That light is...
Your connection to the ley lines looks good. Your soul is remarkable. Such a strong... Looks like the Lord of the Night has accepted the stable connection to the ley line. How do you feel, Traveler?
Then it looks like your ancient name is good to go.
Wait. Look.
No need to panic, Paimon. The damage to the ley lines has allowed these soul-like beings to leak out onto the surface. It's just because of the ritual. Although there shouldn't be this many.
Oh, this way.
Shilonen, stop the test! We've already confirmed what we came here.
Got it.
What's going on?
I see. It wasn't just escaped souls. The ritual attracted all the souls in the surrounding
area.
The Night Kingdom is getting weaker by the day, especially in its capacity to accept souls. After death, once a soul becomes lost, it can never return to the Night Kingdom. Lost souls can only wander listlessly.
Please, take me back. I cannot.
So the connection we established to the Night Kingdom? That's...
Yes. Some of these...
So, they've always been around?
We can try. Return... That's exactly... He has a but most of the time, having the ability...
So, you're saying...
That's right. That has to be true loneliness.
Yeah, we should...
Oh, I know you. I didn't think we would. Using the Spirit Speaker Stone meant so much.
Enough of that. What
Wait, you're from the Scions of the Canopy? During the battle, your tribe was...
It's okay. The battle finally gave me the chance to fulfill my... Back then, I missed my chance at the Night Warden Wars. I scouted the location and those with grappling hooks escaped through the air. Everyone else banded together, but people needed information. Thank you, but that's not why I did it. I did it for the future. The battle gave me back my sense of purpose. That's all I wanted. And anyway, I was supposed to see Malco again. I thought we would witness Natlan's rebirth together. But the Night Kingdom rejected me.
Even though you're a hero of Natlan? How could that happen?
I'm sorry. The Lord of the Night didn't do it on purpose, I can promise you that. The leyline...
I know. She can't help it, right? I get it. It just feels like fate is mocking me. Even in death, I won't ever get to be with Malco again.
No, it hasn't been long since the battle. The door to the Night Kingdom give me some time. I'll think of something.
Is that even...
It doesn't matter. I have to try. A hero of Natlan deserves a better fate than this.
This feeling. Is this the night?
Looks like...
Thank you.
That's a given. I hope you come back to us.
If I may. What about the other?
We're sorry.
Don't apologize. You're doing it. Let this land bear witness to my final wish. From now on, may every soul in Natlan find haven and home.
I promise you, Vichama. I will not abandon the ley line.
Thank you. People like you are the true hero. Goodbye.
Let me go back. Please, my child is waiting for me.
I'm sorry. Too much time has passed. There's nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do? Oh, is this the punishment I deserve? Home? Here?
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. She can no longer...
Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything we could do...
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her strength.
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means...
I fought my entire life.
I'm sorry. The lane lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord...
Who am I? Does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
Absolute helplessness. That's what he felt. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Seat Lolly.
See, what a bee. Dazzling. Just like the
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try to save him.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Silo!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The Abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom,
I know. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurians...
Their souls...
Hold on! Is that...
that's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Well, it all makes...
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last...
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. But now that he's seen his grandparents again...
Kachina's taken... But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before...
That's amazing! Io can finally get a good nap. Still, it's not like this...
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should...
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But...
What fate? You mean like the...
Yes. They will grudge, but that is their choice. For the next few days, at least Io will...
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering this. Once all traces...
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain, but it's impossible. Although it wouldn't be...
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure. It's...
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him to... Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
Good or bad, happy or cruel.
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason. Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will... And then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for... The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face,
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
to Miney.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems...
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon. As you can see, with this name, the Wyab entrust to her a to Miney. That is her name. Like
Hermione.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline, for generations we have lived on this land. Following in the foot, we all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your this glory is one we share. Our suffering will not soon for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory. No one to battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night King. The corrosion here is relatively mild. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place.
The sacred flame is connecting us. But still, you can go no further. But while we're still here, come find me when you're ready to set off. Are you ready, traveler? All right. I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle, our final enemy. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right. Then it's all of no one.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Paimon still remembers. Paimon's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be always. You're not in this alone. We'll be.
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! Rise with the sun! Something feels familiar.
Foolish mortal!
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Try and stop me! Wrath from the sky!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we?
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only...
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time.
Your plan is almost at the finals. I knew it. When you said you... Oh, I really wanted to help you in this area. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I...
Yes. And your architecture manual is... No. They never forgot their debt to you.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right... Everything I wrote, though, it's probably... Oh well, but I lived a really I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog.
I know that. Mom?
All right.
I believe in you for Natlan.
Illusion shot! Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
There is no escape!
Stabilize!
Bring it!
I didn't expect to see you again.
Hello, Miss Traveler. You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time to pick up all those people who lost their memories.
Nichka told me all, even though we can't.
I had a good talk. My mom made a lot of...
You're a very talented person, Nichka.
It's okay. We still... Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
We got to see each other. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. If the abyss starts to corrode, it pains me. Mualani.
it's you!
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. I could barely hold on to my... Vichama told me about the horrific battle.
More importantly, after everything, it's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily corrupted.
I'll take care of... Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me!
I've got your back!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers! Let's show them what we're made of! Whoa, you're as strong as ever!
Huh, who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course, we all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. But right now, it's safe.
Definitely.
Then let's go. I know your guide fairy and little one couldn't join you here, but I'm sure they're still with you in spirit.
Overrule! Bring it!
So strong. The power of the Abyss is protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
That was amazing.
I've never seen a soul like you.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I was his most trusted second in command. The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind.
So you're him?
That's right. What you see is it was in fragment. Unlike my righteous and noble commander,
You tried to...
I will stop at nothing to protect the most idealistic, and that is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my reasons. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
But don't worry. All the souls of the night...
You will become the...
You're a special one, Traveler. You proved...
The light will go now. This time.
Hey, Traveler! It's me! Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should be... Go now! Huh? What was that? I felt shaking all of a sudden. Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste.
I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to be the one who holds up the Pyro Archon's plan. Yeah, I'm really glad all those years. Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. All right, I would say go now.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Malika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
This is futile. This nation's doom! War is nothing but a hopeless struggle. If you so yearn for the agony of death, then bow down to its true appearance!
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within!
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure. 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 Failure.
A prelude to Natlan's future!
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to seize, devour, and...
Face your fate!
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is...
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders. Destroy this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then what? We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose... And in the end, we... And so this cycle can... My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be.
We are the inheritors of memory and legend! Those who grew alongside sun and wind!
Those who forged our own destiny and future! That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burned within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Before the final blade!
Wrath from the sky! Let the engines! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Pyroclastic surge!
Become the servant of the earth! Kneel before
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon
Accursed
our heroes.
angels! Vanished greed! You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles.
Her soul is noble and pure. Hero is just her starting point.
No one fights alone!
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
I wish to soar with her and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless...
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire her wisdom. How she always lives in the moment.
Being her friend makes me so happy!
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! never, ever, ever stop moving forward!
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. Oh, and that...
That means there's officially... You won! You actually won! I knew you...
Welcome. We should record it. I'm sure the grannies and gramps back home are already on it. Amazing job. The Lord of the Night.
You came up with a rescue plan? Well...
Couldn't have said it.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So...
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process.
Hey, with being your...
Things are looking lively over here. The preparation...
Celebrate?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, it's an exceedingly...
We haven't held one of those.
Let's head to...
Cool! Wait,
Moika, if...
Today, many fought her ancient... From this point, we fought for a singular purpose. Peace. The funeral and show her... Yeah! Go. I'll take care...
Okay.
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings,
we bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength.
Thank you for everything.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly!
Well, both in a may your flame forever burn.
With us by your side. Time to embark on your parade of blessings.
Hey, Hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great Hero! Could you look this way for a sec? Yeah!
Over here!
Can I take a picture of you, please?
Great Hero! Could I have a moment of your time? A lot of people here. You don't mind.
Wow. Look, that doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right. The photo booth, the parade of blessings will continue.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect.
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great.
Can I have one more photo? Just one?
Sorry, all the...
It's okay.
Oh, look over here. Perfect. This is going straight into the next stage.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures. Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Wow. Everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people in Natland. All right,
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
Line up, everyone.
Thank you.
I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from usually.
Oh, but, what?
Oh, that was beautiful.
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by...
From the Lord of the Night herself. Legendary.
Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come...
Whoa! What do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right!
Hey, not bad. Let's hear it for our...
Wow, you're here too! And you brought a bunch of friends!
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the Woohoo!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one! You deserve it, of course.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally!
See, Mom?
Never mind that. I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as... But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me... Anyway.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this?
No, that's why Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom.
The Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told...
True.
Naughty. Point being, this matter... Mawika, she must... The moment... That means Mawika doesn't have...
Then...
the Lord... According to the Lord of the Night, the ruler...
Right! Wait!
It's very...
Alright, then...
It's not even...
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on Tevat. Quick, this way. We're almost there.
Look, it's Mawika!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest.
However, you humans managed to... Mawika, as the price for using my... And with you...
Maui?
You got here sooner than I expected.
What are you...
Closing the final chapter on... We've eradicated only by But the architect, and worse still, we have...
So...
Yes. My plan is to once again place my life within the sacred flame. 500, a chance to see all my plans.
I respect the flame.
I've thought future...
Once again, you can...
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the sacred flame.
Because I want the pilgrimage to change. The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences... And so... There will be no war. A new
Very noble indeed. In my eye, yes.
That. A leader is someone capable of making sacrificing. After all, the people looked for that
But what about you, Mao? Is it that?
There is nothing more important than
I shall accept Mawika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death. Thus, Lord of the Night. What are you?
There is
another?
I was to bear witness to a death.
If the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements, rest assured, his life will hold equal value.
Wait.
Thank you for showing me the
captain!
The other
Indeed.
Mawika, but like you create... But...
Your people?
That's right.
But besides...
Do you still remember it came as a result after encounter the lives of...
And you...
Yes.
The captain...
After all... Then... Bear witness the people of Conria committed grave sins. But... Most of us... If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But left unresolved, that paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, lack the Your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the forsake.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the 4 pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together.
Yes. Let's go together.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean...
Lord of the Night?
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality.
Even so, his long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose... I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years. Or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I don't think I ever saw him sleep. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about...
It's probably due to the voice. When souls merge in a single being, their voice, souls that retain memories of their death, often scream and...
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experience, but I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing his existence with... Well fought.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to... The reason lies in the Heavenly Principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the Abyss. And so... But, at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain.
Did he try the same thing in other...
Yes. But he fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the Abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility. I, too, recognize the need to change the rules of the ley lines. not only for the souls that wander. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is
Thank you for everything.
See, Lolly, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something rather pessimistic to you. Do you remember? How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? I thought it made no difference, but now I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for this gift, and I am deeply sorry I thought so little of it in the past.
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy...
Heavy? No. That responsibility is the purpose. Farewell, humans.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, he fought to the end?
He took on a bird. He was right, but for now. To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to write a short letter to tell you about the situation after the war. After countless partings and farewells, Natlan has finally entered an era of peace. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select warriors for war. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. In this era of peace, Natlan's fire will burn brighter than ever. With the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them. And although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
All right.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness, but through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered. Even the tiniest of sparks can unite. They lit our way forward, and when our homeland is revived and life blooms again, it is just as our poem we are the those who grew alongside Sun, those who forged our own destiny, and that is Natlan, the Fallen. And as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of their deeds immortalized in this epic will be remembered in the actions of... I would also like to take the time to recognize a Fatui Harbinger, who sacrificed... He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation 500 years ago. A man who used his own heart as refuge for the souls of the fallen. For the chance to offer them a final resting place, he chose to fight with us once again. In the end, He fulfilled his wish and returned the souls to the ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had our differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own. In Natlan, all heroes are worthy of celebration. Our heroes here. Is there something you wanted to The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Tevat. The ley lines were created by the heavenly principles, and it's only with their protection that Tevat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell. Any attempt by humanity to harness the power of the Abyss is met with swift punishment. The heavenly principles and the shades show no mercy. That unyielding approach is also the source of great sorrow and hatred. The situation goes beyond a simple discussion of right versus... Perhaps the truth will reveal itself during your future adventures. Oh, the Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep fighting, as well as the moral support from everyone in Natlan. Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection. The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis. And his request, the captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate his principles. But since this is the final Gnosis, I doubt that Tsaritsa will let the situation stand. Perhaps a replacement Harbinger will be sent here soon. I'll make sure to be prepared. A direct conflict with the Fatui is unavoidable the moment you step foot in Snezhnaya, so make sure you're ready for any scenario. On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared in the sky. Such fragments are known as Ancient Moon's remnants. Relics of secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons. Coincidentally, a small squad of Fatui infiltrated our borders around the same time. Our investigation revealed them to be the subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far from Snezhnaya. The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this mysterious power predates even the 7 elements of Tevat. Ancient Moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power. The project that connects all 3 must be ambitious indeed. Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along the lines of how the names of the 6 heroes were inherited. In truth, apart from a few ancient names associated with a certain tribal culture or tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end. Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once again. This time, just as Mawika. Thank you for the respect, understanding, and support every step of the way. You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
What are you thinking about, Traveler? Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in the end, it cost a lot to get to this point.
story! I want to hear a story!
Come on!
Well, all right. Now,
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds...
this is a story of the great heroes of our time. There are 3 great heroes at the center. The first is a warrior of, more importantly, the traveler is kind and brave.
Yeah, Hey, just let him finish this.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
The second hero is also an outlander. Many years ago, he forged a connection with this land and used his goal. The third hero is not only with the support of 6 heroes from 500 years ago, she united Natlan against a dangerous foe. Now, under her guidance, suddenly, the sky turned dark. The sacred flame went out, and Gasoithoth appeared. Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the night. Hermione became known by all, and everyone in the beginning, until someone set themselves aflame. Only then did the universe know light. Anyway, the dust has now settled, and Natlan has entered a new era of peace. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mawika, created a bridge between them.
Wow! Is there more? Please don't...
Sounds like you like this one. Tell you what.
I loved it! Yeah! Hey, it's supposed to be my turn! No, it's my turn! So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
Sounds fun! What do you say, Traveler? Wanna let Paimon be Hermione for the... Alrighty then! Let's go, Paimon!